Hey guys, it's Robert here from Lifepreneur. Living life one day at a time. So I wanted to chat with you guys. Have you ever wondered why a lot of people don't even try to attempt something, or they've tried it for a little bit and they fail and then they give up? Or maybe yourself, maybe you're avoiding some things in your life, or maybe you're being too hard on yourself on some things that you're trying to accomplish. Um, Anyways, I went to a men's meeting a couple days ago, and it was a discussion about just some things just in life and some of the challenge that some of us were going through. And one of the topics that came up was the difference between progress and perfection. And it was really, really good. I learned like a ton off this guy, and he just knows. He's quite a bit older than I am, and knows has a lot of experience. And anyways, he was saying that people that are living for perfection, they truly are not happy. They don't try to. Well, they don't. They'll try to do something, but they'll give up quickly because they think they can't accomplish it because it's not perfect. They don't think it's good enough, and then this evil cycle goes down and down and down. And next thing you know, they're not doing anything. They're part of the apathetic society of nothingness. They do nothing. And then at the same time, they're very hard on themselves, and they just drive themselves into the ground and to become very depressed. It is depressing when I talk about it. Then there's progress, and progress has to do with being happy with the little steps that you're doing. And you know what? Loving yourself for where you're at. If God wanted us to be perfect, I mean, we'd all be dead, because that's the only time we're going to be perfect. But loving yourself along the way and doing the little things. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's small. I heard a really good saying a long time ago. Sometimes people are ahead, sometimes people are behind. It doesn't matter where people are at, because the race is against yourself. And that is so true. And this is where we need to understand the difference between progress and perfection. Perfection will grind you down to nothing. And progress, if you're just happy and you love yourself for at least doing something, trying to attempt something every single day, you're trying to attempt something new, and you're moving towards some kind of dream, then that is progress. And that's where love comes from. That's where true self comes from. That's where respect comes from. And I believe that's where we need to be. And when you are doing, or when you're following that path of progress, then you're not afraid to try new things and get confident in more and more things. Small little successes strung together over a year is a massive, massive life transformation. It's something that I've gone through, and it's just a beautiful thing. And if you talk to any of my family or my wife, I was very, very hard on myself growing up, and very hard on myself in my marriage, and just being able to provide for my family to the point where I had a breakdown. I grounded myself to nothing, and I was absolutely depressed. And then I had a few people that loved me enough to kick me in the arse and get some help, and I had to deal with some past demons, had to deal with some stuff that was happening currently, and it's the greatest thing I've ever done. But that's another story for another time. Now, for perfection, that is a place of bitterness, hate, self-hate. You try not to. You try to avoid things if you're trying to be perfectionist. When you look at tasks, you think, "Oh my God, that thing is so huge. I'm not going to be perfect at it," and so you never try. So I want to just encourage you guys that instead of looking at being perfect, which we're always taught throughout school to be perfect, 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 kibosh that whole idea. Just be in love with yourself and be thankful for what you have in your life, and just be happy with the progress of moving forward. Change a little bit every day, and then next thing you know, you'll get used to those changes, and then you'll start to take longer strides in progress. And like I said before, it's small little successes strung together is a transformed life. Guys, this is Robert here from Lifepreneur, creator of options with power to profit. Guys, I want you to look down below in this YouTube video. There's a link there if you guys want to know anything about this, you want to know more about business growth, self-improvement, making money online as well, working less and living more so that you can do more of the things that you love to do. Hit that link down below. Get signed up. Let's get together. Guys, if you see this on Facebook, there's going to be a link there. It'll take you over to my Facebook or my website. Take a look at the website. There's some great material there. I'm offering a free book called "This is a year to change. This is your year," or something like that. I want you guys to take advantage of it. It's a free offer. Grab a hold of it. Work through the workbook, and I guarantee you will be on the road to progress. Guys, take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.